Good evening, world. Well, I say world, that's probably a bit kind. I mean the 3, 4, maybe 5 people that end up watching this. Well, hello. I'm James. I've had 2 craniotomies to remove a grade 2 astrocytoma brain tumour, just about there, which was wicked. It was good fun, or not, pretty awful. Yeah, so some of you will know me, some of you won't. The reason I'm doing this video blog, or vlog as the kids say, supposedly, is to try and raise awareness and basically try and raise some cash for the brain tumour charity. Now, I've got a blog which is Musings of a Moron, which is exactly what it is really. So I'm going to call this video blog, vlog, whatever you will, Meandering Musings of a Moron. I like the alliteration. It's a bit of a handful, or mouthful, so I may go for the triple M, but we'll see how that goes. I'm literally talking shit. Yeah, so the reason for this video blog is just to kind of say I'm going to be doing more and more video blogs as the weeks go on. Why? Because in 8 weeks' time, myself and 13 of my colleagues are going to be riding from London. I work for a company called Parker design agency, with a head office in Cheshire, and we're going to be riding from one of our offices, our office in London, in Farringdon. We're going to be riding from there up to Northwich, our Lostock office, over 3 days. It's going to be 210 miles. That's going to be a bit of a job really, considering that most of us have never really been on a bike all that much, especially not at that distance. So the aim is for us to try and raise, we've set ourselves a pretty high target, but we're quite confident of raising £21,000 for the brain tumour charity. Now, to tag along with this, the reason that I'm not on a bike right now and I'm out in ridiculous clobber with a selfie stick like an absolute lemon is because at the end of the ride, 4 weeks after, I'm keep having to look around to make sure no one's actually watching me, because that'd be weird. Yeah, 4 weeks after the ride, I'm flying to Peru to walk the Inca Trail. No, it's not quite a holiday, that's actually going to be a real tough ask. So, along with the training rides that I'm doing, I'm trying to go out most nights just to do 2 or 3 miles, just to try and get my legs and bum up to something of maybe trying to climb 14,000 feet. Well, not all in one, but that's the kind of altitude that I'll be getting to. Yeah, this really is a ramble, isn't it? 3 minutes already and I've said nothing. So, yes, we want to raise £21,000 for the brain tumour charity. So the Just Giving page, because I will forget this and I'll put this at the end of the video somewhere, because that's what everyone says when they make YouTube videos. Click on the link at the end of the video. I doubt I'll be able to do that on this first one. It will just be an unedited, nonsensical video. I may get better at it as the videos go along, but we'll see. That's highly unlikely. The Just Giving page is justgiving.com/fundraising/Parker design, and you can read all about my story, sob story, not really a sob story. I'm pretty fortunate, as you can see. I'm back at work, back out rambling around, trying to avoid the nettles. I'm doing pretty well. There's people out there having a far, far worse time than me, which that's the idea behind the ride really. The brain tumour charity relies solely on charitable donations. So anything that we can do to help is going to make the world a difference, and us saying that we're going to try and raise £21,000, well, it's a hell of a lot of money. What else have I got to say for this first one really? Just how nice the skies are over, I think there's a storm coming, which would be lovely because it's far too warm for England. The skies over Cheshire, over Haslington. What else have I got to say? See, this is when it'd be great if I had someone to edit the video, but that's not going to happen for this first one. Tour 21, 14 of us riding 200 miles. Then I'm going on the Inca Trail for 10 days to hike altitudes of up to 14,000 miles with about 30% less oxygen, with a hole about, with about that much of my brain missing from my head, something like that. It was originally maybe about a golf ball, and now it's a bit bigger. So yeah, I had one craniotomy September 2013. That's a lovely tree. Oh. Yeah, September 2013, and then I had a second craniotomy because the tumour started to regrow January this year. So touch wood, I'm not due for another scan for 12 months. I'm on anti-seizure medication. I couldn't even say seizure, that's not a side effect, although it should be. Yeah, I'm doing well. So it's now my turn to kind of give something back, really, and do something worthwhile. This is going to be so painful to watch because the whole video is going to be at an angle all the way. Maybe need to get like a helmet with a GoPro, but then I would look like a true helmet. Yes, so I'm James. I work for Parker Design, a bunch of the most supportive legends ever. And like I say, we've got 13 of the guys doing this ride. I'm probably going to have to stop talking in a minute because this is nonsense. Let's get through this gate. It's going to be quite noisy. Shit, that's a big thing there. Yeah, so and I'm probably running out of battery, so it's probably about time I tried to catch some Pokemon while I'm out in the wild. Oh, there's cows in this field. I didn't realise they were in this field because there's a field maybe half a mile down that I'm pretty sure I nearly got killed in the other night. The bulls as well. Right, I'm going to go before I die. Mostly I won't die on this ride, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for wasting, it's going to be about 7 minutes and 10 seconds of your life. You'll be hearing more from me soon, but I'm also going to make sure I get some of the guys from work on the videos as well. So goodbye, love you, ta-ra!